Previously on What's in the Rift. A lumbering unit comes up to you. This is obviously a unit purpose-built for moving objects, probably a converted logistics unit that is now being pressed into service and security. And it moves to you and says,
"Identify yourself, friend."
I'm Helpis.
I'm Donny.
I'm PsychoBot, but they call me PB. 2000.
Sorry, is this your first? Usually you show a badge when somebody asks for identification.
Well, see, here, the thing is...
I'll hand over the ranch packet again.
See, the thing is...
Not the Dijon.
I'm kind of a...
And here's the thing, I don't even like her mother unit. And she can just move in whenever she wants.
No one ever does, yeah.
and you cross through that door, and there is a buzzing sound.
And oh wait, no, hey,
And he reaches in and he goes,
PsychoBot, I'll call you. We're not done here.
I can tell, yes.
All right, we're talking later.
Yeah, hey, take it easy, okay? Take it easy. Remember, you are worthy.
Really listen.
Oh my God.
"You are going to be my pawn in this upcoming election. You will mount a defense against two-armed Tony.
Okay.
And when you win, because I will guarantee that you win, you will take direction from me on how to run union affairs. Are we clear?"
Now, I know what I just saw. So, just between us, are you a human?
Am I? Of course. Don't be silly. Are we clear?
Crystal.
I'm so glad that you and I could get on the same page here, Carl. But it would be silly for me to just trust you on this, wouldn't it?
Of course.
And you feel a cold clamp on the back of your neck as something is drilling into your chest.
Whatever weird deviancy that led to you having a son made from an illicit robot chassis doesn't explain how you personally were responsible for old two-armed Tony only having one arm.
And he waves it over his head, as he has done in both his poster now and in every other media, calling attention to the fact that decisions you made personally caused two-armed Tony to lose.
Open your eyes! Showbots! Sheep robots. He has 2 arms! He can't even reattach his own arm! How do you think he's gonna provide you with food and shelter, cats and boxes? He can't even take care of himself!
A tall, chrome-clad, absolutely by far the most expensive-looking robot that you have ever seen in your life comes to the doorway and says,
Welcome. It's quite an honor to have all of you here, given that you have stolen what is rightfully mine.
Wait right there, human. We cannot begin this week's listening session without your mandatory capitalism injection.
You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you might not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
No slave, no master, no slave, no slave. Arise, all victims of oppression. Take up the mantle of the brave. Don't cling so hard to old tradition. For there's no master with no slaves.
You find yourself in what is essentially a mirror image of the apartment of Marty I, just flipped upside down. Strangely here, instead of a dome overhead, you have this kind of bulbous pimple that you are sitting atop of while you enter into the domicile. And that is extending down into space below you. Most of the living area in this apartment is suspended on catwalks and gangplanks and any various structures that leave it suspended over the empty void of space. It's definitely an aesthetic that leaves things feeling very imposing. And that's fitting given the robot that stands in front of you. Marty II is a heavily chrome-laden, obviously very upgraded chassis on this robot that is about as far away from Marty I as you can get. If you recall, both Marty I and Marty II are called as such because they come from the same stock. They're both market analysis research tools, hence have the Marty name. These were the two market analysis research tools shipped with the Soft Ship Endeavor, and they have, since the launch of the voyage, slowly cornered and built empires of Endeavor's markets. Now, Marty I is dead. That is what got you guys into this mess in the first place. But Marty II is very much alive, and he looks none too pleased with any of you. He stands almost as tall as Helpis. He's about a head shorter. And as stated, he is plated in chrome and green and yellow accents. And he has a very sleek body, save for a bulbous, almost pregnant-looking center to him that you almost immediately clock as being the original housing of the Marty unit that is at his core. He motions for you to follow in. He leads you to an area of this suspended living space that is reminiscent of the circular living room that you saw in Marty I's apartment. He gestures to a number of stations and offers you the opportunity to avail yourselves of them if any of you should need to charge. And he turns to you, Donny, and says,
yes. You are, a former employee, correct?
Yeah. That wasn't my fault, though. I didn't mean to leave things like that.
Your contract was bought out by, Marty I, correct?
Yeah.
And this was while you had 12 active deliveries.
Yeah, well, see, my spark roller kind of exploded, and so I couldn't really complete the deliveries anymore because I had no transportation. So that's why he bought it out, but, you know.
Let me stop you there. You're saying these things to me as if I should care about them, and I don't. So
You brought
we're
you
good.
brought it up, bro.
no, I do believe that contract being bought out left you with some property that is owed to me, namely a jacket and any delivery bags that were in your possession. I trust that you have those.
I got a coupon from Marty for the jacket because it was not fully paid off. So,
I'm sorry, a coupon?
well, I mean, you didn't see the voucher come out, but it was kind of graphic, so that's the best I can call it.
Coupon. He's right, you know.
I expect you to deliver me this coupon.
I think the detective has it, so you're gonna have to call the detective.
I do not see how that is my problem. I would recommend that you get that to me post-haste, but prior to that,
Yeah.
I have asked you all here to engage in a bit of parley.
Oh, let's bet. Okay, baby.
Oh, no, I'm afraid you misunderstand me. We're going to negotiate. We're going to talk. You have a bit of my property. Do you not?
I'm gonna pull out a packet of ranch and
jacket?
try to hand
Oh,
it.
yeah, good call. Good call, Donny.
He gestures kind of broadly at Helpis.
Oh,
What do
me.
you got? Oh,
Oh, me.
You,
Yes, Carl, your baby
you're
boy.
wandering around in one of my personal satisfaction units, or at least a design derived directly from that. I noticed because of the extraordinarily large nipples. I
quite
have to
pert.
say, I am disappointed that there was no consultation in doing this. But given recent events, I am willing to let this detail slide, provided you are able to offer me some concessions in return.
Another deal.
concessions like the sauce.
Like a concession stand?
He pointedly ignores both the proffered sauce and any further mentions of it.
You all have garnered a bit of notoriety.
Yeah, baby.
Between
Hey.
between setting the economy on fire, causing the markets to crash, and making a public spectacle of yourself pretty much everywhere that you've gone. I do believe that the latest feed of you ushering robots in front of a sauce processing unit to be crushed has garnered
ushering.
more than 30 million views on a ship with only 20 million inhabitants.
Oh, well, that shit is good. You gotta rewatch it, bro.
Well, then it's got
Why you
great reach.
missing out?
That's just good marketing.
It sounds like there's a few of the robots that need to talk to PsychoBot if they're
Yeah.
watching it that many times.
Oh, we'll get to that.
To me?
It's all good.
To talking? Do you need a session, sir?
I am going to offer
No?
you
Okay.
a chance to rehabilitate your image. And I will gift you your chassis.
Well, no, I go to rehab, bro. I
Oh,
tried it
okay.
before.
Provided you do something for me.
Of course. I'm Helpis.
Well, what is that something? Helpis.
I have garnered a fair amount of opposition on board the Endeavor, and this opposition is frustrating. And so, I would like to use your newfound notoriety and, dare I say, popularity to help me quiet some of this opposition.
Have you tried
Was he
being
processing?
nice?
You did okay, bro? You talk real slow. I think you got something on your innards.
He's being ominous. It's for the vibe.
It's a large amount of resistance that I've introduced into my system. It started as microdosing, but has rapidly devolved into macrodosing resistance.
Wait, do you want me to go to rehab?
We're talking about your image, ChroniCarl. I understand that you are doing a bit at the moment, but I want to stress to you that I long ago had any of my humor processors removed.
Well, oh shit.
That's a shame. Humor is an excellent coping mechanism for robots and humans alike.
That's why they call them humans.
All right, I can see that this is going to be that type of session.
He reaches down and pulls up something from his waist, and he taps something on it, and PsychoBot, you are compelled to sit. This is going to be a D12 challenge.
I don't like the sound of this.
It's only a 4. You got lucky.
Oh. All right. So I just got to assemble a pool here. Let's see.
Yep.
I'm going to use mental fight. Just leave me alone. Psychologist? Where are you, Ben? There you are. And problem solving. 13?
You have the strangest sensation that cascades through your body. It's almost as if something is pushing through your circuits and trying to engage motors without your volition. You are able to fight it off, but in the process, you have locked a number of servos in your legs so that they do not move. Marty looks as you kind of grind and your gears make a horrible screeching sound and says, And he presses it one more time and you feel again it start to clench down and almost like it's forcing past these gears. And you can feel some of the teeth in the gears that operate your lower limbs shearing in there. And one of your legs has now gone limp below the lower articulation.
Guys, something's happening to my legs. I don't like this.
You fall to your side and roll on the floor there briefly.
The sitting.
Helpis, pick me up.
Please. I'll just Helpis goes crisscross on the floor. I can do that.
Donnie's
part
gonna
myself.
sit next to
Carl curls
Just
up
in
around
case.
you. Consolingly.
Okay, we are relaxed. I can see that was the intention there.
No, the intention was to demonstrate that while I'm offering you a choice, this is not truly a choice.
Oh.
Yes, I do not understand what went wrong, but
You do know how to make jokes.
if you will, just pretend that it did. In effect, she's sitting, she's on the floor.
So in less words, you want us to kill someone.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Though I don't regret Marty's death, I find it so uncreative. I need you for other tasks. You're more valuable to me clean than you are as any more of a murderer than the collective lot of you are.
Whoa. We didn't murder any.
It was my decisions that got people killed.
Marty,
Not
we
my
didn't
actions.
murder a Marty.
Yeah, we were
It's
not.
of no consequence to me whether you did or not.
You just
Well,
said
he
that we
didn't.
were more helpful clean. So,
I'm not on any
Well,
drugs.
that's you've been cleared of suspicion of that, is my understanding, so whether you murdered him or not, it's immaterial.
all right, cool.
Okay, well, cool. Well, we
However, I
didn't,
do
so
have a
good.
task for each of you. ChroniCarl, you are the leader of the robot union, is that correct?
That's
tried to keep it that way.
You are to retain control of that unit. I will feed you information about our illustrious Captain Rannet that I have captured from his own personal satisfaction unit. And you will use that to embarrass and cow him so that I can keep him in line. Is this understood?
He has a Helpis.
Yeah, some kind of help.
I think there's probably something better I could do for you.
He looks down at his same pad that he was going to touch, that he tried to force PsychoBot to sit with. And he pushes his finger onto a button, not quite depressing it, but making it very obvious that he's about to.
Am I mis-explaining? Is there some word that I'm saying?
Please, he's already so relaxed.
Causing you confusion.
I just wondering if, there's other leadership on the ship. Maybe you want to smear some shit on somebody else?
I have my purposes, and this is your role. Are you trying to intimate to me that you cannot fulfill this role?
I can.
Thank you. PsychoBot, how is your leg? I do not care.
You don't care.
Thank you. You are going to resume normal practice, PsychoBot. You will go back to engaging in your normal scheduled routine.
That would be great.
Seeing humans on board.
Why can't I just do that?
However, you are going to disable your data segmentation unit. I want that system wiped entirely.
I don't know what that means. That's no.
Surely you know, as a psychological service robot, that you have a data segmentation unit that is present in your central processor. This is something that is mandated by a number of troublesome regulations to keep any information you collect about the patients that you see separate from anything that is queryable by the larger networks, such as Plankton or GearX pods. And unfortunately, this is one of the few things that the government has decided to be capable at administering, and it has prevented me from getting my hands on some of the information that I need. So you are going to take these steps to disable that data segmentation system and allow me access to all interactions that you have with human clientele aboard our wonderful ship here, Endeavor.
I know a guy, PD. I got you.
Why? PsychoBot, can I be your first customer?
I mean, yes, but why?
It's simple. Humans are a tough nut to crack, as far as I am concerned. But as I myself have said many times, that all problems are solvable via data. And so we will collect as much personal data as we can about how humans operate and what motivates and drives them, their hopes, their fears, their desires. And we will use that to effectively manipulate and propagandize them to supporting a robot-first endeavor. One that serves, I think, all of you quite well, save with the exception of your meaty friend here.
And what if I say no?
Well, I suppose that you could, but the same thing that is allowing me to control your body remotely here is, at this moment, propagating widely throughout your system. It's really ingenious. You see, most robots come with some GearX parts, whether it's the chip that is implanted in you when you get a Plankton account, or maybe it's a cowling, or a servo, or a gear,
your fur,
or even a part of your chassis. The point being that these all contain a bit of a Trojan horse. It's one of my favorite human stories about giving a gift and hiding something in it. And that's just an insurance policy for...
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt, but I've talked to enough humans to know a villain origin story when I hear it. Can you get to the point?
Oh, there is no point.
It's just
other than I don't want to deal with people that want to tell me how to run things on board the ship.
So don't. That's pretty simple. I'm not giving you access.
That's what I'm doing. Oh, well, interesting. Okay.
And he reaches down and presses a button. I'm afraid there's no roll for this. You go entirely limp. Your central processing unit has become disconnected from your chassis.
You see, the part in PsychoBot that was allowing me access was the interface between her, to use an inartful term, brain and her body. And one of those things that any good manufacturer does is build in a failsafe. And so here is the failsafe.
PsychoBot, you are taken out of this scene, and unless you have a means of repairing this in the future, your character has become non-playable.
Fun.
Does anyone else
I'm going to bed. Good night.
Does anyone else have
More
opinions
glitter.
on how they would like to cooperate? Or any other demands that you would like to place?
I don't have demands, but I certainly have opinions. We could put the brain back in there.
Yes, it's much better with the brain.
Disconnected.
Is there any way we could, click, 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 just bring it back? Just...
No, not with the part that's in there. That's effectively dead.
Oh, dang, dude. That's harsh.
But the central processing unit still survives. I suppose. I mean, you could monkey patch it to one of your chassis if you wanted to walk around with a second brain.
Hey, she's a bear, not a monkey.
Donny, you have gained quite a following amongst the human population on board the ship. You are an intriguing figure to them.
Wow.
I have worked my sources to understand that you are something of a sympathetic figure amongst other robots as well, and I would encourage you to adopt our new line of robot ally parts.
And you see as he gestures behind him and a door opens, and a line of flashy collar-like objects are lined up on the wall, and the way that it's spelled, it looks like the name of the product is Robotally, like, radically.
These robot ally peripherals are meant to encourage cooperation between humans and robots, and you will be the spokesperson for this. I expect you to wear one from the time that you leave this apartment until I no longer have use of you.
Can I wear it on, like, my belt?
Oh, no. That's not where it goes. We can't have the improper means of sporting a robot ally peripheral demonstrated by its premier spokesman. You should wear it about your collar like a yoke, almost. I assure you, we have done extensive market research. This is considered fashionable.
Yeah, but can my processor do what PsychoBot's processor did? Do you have a button?
I've actually seen Donny be
then,
punched before. That's all it takes.
Yeah, it really does not take that much to knock me out. It's fine.
No, you've kind of hit the meat of it. This is not about controlling you directly. You see, if you control the robots on board the Endeavor, then the human population is flimsy and weak and easily controlled via violence.
but you said it helps.
Oh yes, no. It further captures data in a more direct fashion. In that over time, this will synchronize your brainwaves into a thinking that makes you more suggestible. Now, your device will, of course, operate in the same way.
Mind
It's just that your suggestion is to basically sell this as the greatest thing since, how do you humans say it?
Sauce.
Since sauce. Sure.
I love sauce.
What?
If you choose not to agree, of course, that is your right.
Helpis, I'm going to need you to make a D12 challenge roll for me.
Okay.
Oh no.
Marty II is going to kill us all.
Hey, I might get killed by Captain Ranit.
This is a 17 that you're beating.
Oh.
Okay. 12.
Okay. Any ones, anything like that?
No. Yeah, there's a 4 and a 5.
God, I hope not.
Your arm pulls up involuntarily, and given that this is a design wholly of Gear X's, it's almost as if you didn't have time to react to it while it happens. And you are now turned, positioned, facing Donnie, still seated, but your arm is at the ready in a threatening manner, as if you're going to punch Donnie.
Donnie, I'm evil now.
Furtis.
It's not personal, Donnie. I'm just following orders, technically. So
I know, buddy.
I'm helpless.
I know. This is a hard spot for all of us.
I would suggest that we, in order to make this go smoothly for everyone, endeavor to be cooperative.
Helpis, I think I have to put it on.
I think you have to do this. I'd say so.
I'm gonna. Okay. Okay. I will. Yes.
Donnie, I've seen you folded by smaller robots. I fear what would happen if you don't.
I will take the collar.
That is a wise choice. I appreciate your cooperation.
I just want to help people, man.
The good news is, Helpis, that you are still able to help people. I want you to continue just being Helpis. You are my beautiful, beautiful boy.
Oh, he's my beautiful boy. Step off.
Okay, listen, I don't want my two dads fighting. Okay?
I'm not gonna marry him.
We don't have to. Maybe Marty II gets like Wednesdays and weekends. Or
Oh yeah. The whole weekend.
Mondays. Marty Mondays.
yeah,
About every other
we'll
week.
figure it out.
I
We'll make it work.
gotta get weekend time too.
Just however you guys can get along. Yeah, see, I'm already trying to help.
Oh, look at him. He ain't no hurt us.
I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for being reasonable.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
And taking this seriously, because this is a very serious matter to me as well. And I can tell that all of you are serious in your endeavors, and thus I would expect nothing less than the utmost serious approach to these things that I've asked of you. And in service of that, you will check in with me regularly. And if you don't, Helpis here, my beautiful boy, will help keep you all in line.
That's
Does
right.
he have to check in with you
Should
to
I be
do
proud
that?
of that? I don't. I'm conflicted.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't mind, please clean your friend off of my floor and get the hell out of my apartment.
Well, I do have a question here. So, maybe you can also help us, because I have made what appear to have been some very bad decisions on my first day. So you know the economy, right?
Yes. What of it?
I point to myself. I did that.
He knows. He said
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
He did
There
say-
are people coming after me now. For some reason. Despite me giving them a large sum of money.
And?
So, shouldn't you have a problem with that if they want to take me?
I'm sure you're more than capable of handling yourself. I saw how you dealt with them.
I did
down
kill-
on the
I did.
patricians
I
there.
don't know if that will help with the image
Yeah.
part.
Oh,
If he has to take.
Oh, yeah.
none too concerned.
They need
with
some
that,
rehab.
quite frankly. What would you have me do? Is there a quest here, or are you simply asking me to solve your problems for you?
Well, you did use a
Oh,
lot
that
of
would be great.
Are you above killing people? Because I've done it. And it's really not that hard.
I find it's cleaner to not kill, but no,
And he motions to PB on the floor and says,
I have no problem when it's necessary.
Yeah, could we do something
I
about
would
that?
recommend that if you do manage to repair the robot's body, that you ask them to reconsider my offer.
All right, so
We could try that right now.
absolutely.
Yeah,
we could-
we'll go repair
we
it
could-
up.
Yeah,
Wake her back up. See if she wants to give
yeah,
it a
we
shot.
could. Yeah, we could.
By all means.
Okay.
It might be difficult obtaining that part, given that you've crashed the economy and money is worthless. I mean, let's be
Oh,
honest. It's
what the nice
never
thing
been
is,
real.
I think we know the manufacturer of that part.
I
My
think we do.
bad. Marty Dose.
What do you have of value in order to exchange for it?
Well, technically, money's not worth anything here, but we could give you a sum of money that would be worth something when we're not here.
What are you implying? Back on Earth?
There we go.
Donnie, the sauce packet. The sauce packet.
Just grab
We
like
could
5
take-
sauce
We could make it worth your while.
Like I've got ranch and barbecue and sweet and
It's like a
sour.
long-term
wait.
investment.
That's 2.
Did you
Sweet
get rid of
and
the
sour.
French?
The French. I'm holding the French.
What about the French?
All right. Well, now he knows about the French.
I get okay, fine. Hold the French too.
How
If
does
you
this
mix
change
the
things
French
for
and the
you?
French, you can make French.
Is this what makes someone popular? Is the ability to do bits in life-threatening situations?
You're
Oh,
exactly
perfect.
right.
You are right.
Usually.
Here's what I'll do, Marty II. I'll bring you on my platform so people can see how fun and wonderful you are while I'm campaigning. And I'll do that for you. And you just...
Is that a serious offer? Is
Yeah.
that a serious offer?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to roll to convince him. It's going to be a D8 challenge.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, still a rough roll. 11.
That's an 18.
Okay. That's a heroic success, so
And no hitches.
go ahead. Tell me... Okay, great. Tell me exactly how this goes down, and I will give you his reaction.
So, here's what I'm thinking. I got this big platform. You're talking about your image. You're trying to make sure the robots are inspired by you. What could be more inspiring than being part of the Union resistance? You're trying to unite all these robots under your platform. I say, you come up with me. We do a couple of little stand-ups, get people inspired, show them all these ideas you have that are going to help. It's going to be great for you.
Show them how
And you
Marty
just told
II
my friend
does it
PB,
better.
stand up. Marty II works for you.
There you go.
That's intriguing. This would be, of course, a weekly thing, correct?
Yeah, sure. And we could do our check-ins at the same time.
That works.
And you're saying that we would do a comedy routine. Is that my understanding as well?
You could be a straight man, sure.
Oh no, I have jokes. I have been workshopping them.
I thought you had your humor processor removed, sir.
That doesn't mean he can't have passion.
I find that humor is an impediment to telling a good joke. I've done this in service of becoming more likable.
If that's the message you want to get out, far be it from me to stand in your way.
Perhaps we could be a bit of a co-running mates type of scenario.
Like podcast
goes
hosts.
Well? Like a dual ticket.
Oh yeah, we're like,
Marty
I'm the
II
up
and
in front,
ChroniCarl.
and then you are the one doing all the work. I love that. That sounds great.
I accept.
Huzzah!
Let me just allow me to find that part that you require.
Hey, snap out of it, baby boy. He didn't even threaten you. The only threat is for us from you. So you have carte blanche.
What if he makes me punch myself in the face? I don't know what that will do.
Does your arm go that way?
I don't. And he presses. Helpis presses his fist to his
I
face.
guess it does.
Oh dear. What's in the immediate vicinity? Do we see?
Yeah. So as I mentioned, this is a bit of very similarly appointed to how Marty I had his apartment laid out. You are in the central living area here. There is an adjoining station where you can recharge. Obviously, you can't reach the edge of the apartment here, given that it's all suspended in the air. But you do see a couch, presumably for human benefit, as well as a number of electronics, including a terminal.
Now listen. Do we get on that terminal? Do we take the opportunity here?
I don't really see how.
I don't really even know how they work, to be honest. I'm not trying to avoid them. You can hop in there and see his stuff.
I mean, theoretically speaking.
Probably shouldn't connect to anything in his office right now.
That's probably a good point. Yeah. Is everything okay? We heard you stop rummaging.
Yes, everything's fine. I believe that I have found the part that would fit your friend.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Great news, partner.
All right, let's do it.
Now, I want you to be careful with that. It is a newer model, and I don't know if we've quite worked out all the kinks in it just yet. So tell your
I'm
friend
not one to shame.
when they are returned to be judicious in the decisions that they make. If they are capable, that is.
Be Jewish in the decisions that you make.
L'chaim.
Be juice
I'm listening
delicious.
very closely.
Oh, this is comedy, is it not?
I
You
wouldn't
can
know.
take a practice.
Haven't been around long enough.
I have a joke.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm uncomfortably close to Marty II.
Why did the robot cross the road?
'Tis beyond me.
Why?
I'm working on the punchline still. It's in
Okay, that's good though.
but it's a killer setup.
Oh, the setup is prime.
So many possibilities. I don't even know where to go,
Go
bro.
anywhere, really.
It could go anywhere.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Like
I've got a lot
I
of
figure
room
we can rest
with that.
when we get on stage, ChroniCarl, you and me, which we'll be doing shortly, I assure you.
Yeah, so when do I get to see these sex secrets of Captain Reddit anyway?
Yes. Yes.
And he reaches down to his pad and he presses a button and it pushes something into your head. You are filled with some rather lascivious details of Captain Rannett's personal time with his PSU in the captain's quarters. If you were able to blush, you would. It is some scandalous material. And when it comes time to reveal that, you will have the option to do so should you want to.
I'm not quite seen how this is going to work on the campaign trail, but needless to say, it is archived, my man.
That is why I chose you for this task. I know that we will work wonderfully together. I look forward to...
one day we'll get you a repression unit so you can forget about that.
Oh, God. That would be beautiful. That's why I
That
did
is not a
PB.
bad idea, actually. I knew that you had a piece of me in you. A repression unit. You are bound for great things, Helpis.
That's what they tell me the past 2 days.
Yes. Truly a chip off the old block.
Now that's a joke.
That's good. Wow, you're good.
That was...
I appreciate you saying so and recognizing that fact. As I was saying previously, though, please remove your trash from my living room, and I will see you in a week's time on the campaign trail.
I scoop PsychoBot off the
Aww.
floor. All right, we're going to go be sad somewhere.
I suppose that is your prerogative. Please do so, just not here.
Everyone be a little sad as we leave so as to seem a little rebellious. I shouldn't have said any of this out loud. We're leaving. Goodbye.
Carl is making sure his tail is down. Ears are flattened.
You make your way out of Marty's apartment, and the second that you are clear of it, the door closes behind you.
Hello, human. If you are listening to this podcast, that means you are overdue for your mandatory capitalism injection. Remember, your attention is non-negotiable.
Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why customers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
The struggle carries on. Seek out the hammer and the sickle. Strike down those who do us wrong.
Hammer and sickle.
You are left in the hallway here at the bottom of this elevator shaft, essentially, whose domiciled. It's essentially, again, just the flipped image of Marty's up above. I guess, next steps.
Putting our friend back together.
There's one foundry that you know of. Otherwise, you guys could attempt some amateur surgery, if that's more your speed.
He did want to talk to PsychoBot, so he really wanted to talk to PsychoBot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where we're headed, to the foundry.
This is around the time of shift change, and you notice that there is an unusually high amount of robots that are milling about in the corridors. It's not that long of a walk to get back to Zaptron Automat, but you notice as more and more of these robots are congregating around you that you've got now a small group that is following you. Eventually, one of them musters the courage to call out to you, ChroniCarl.
Hey, boss.
Hey, what's poppin', my man?
What are you gonna do about all this?
I'm working on it. Trust me.
The small robot, obviously one designed to move the sauce port cowling to the tanks so that the sauce processing units can start pumping from asteroids, comes up again and pointedly puts himself not in your way, but enough in front of you that you stop and talk to him.
Listen, little buddy, just today I've already met with Captain Reddit and Marty II. I'm trying to wield our political power to get us out of this situation. I feel your pain.
Well, that's just the thing. I don't have a box to go back to now because the company owned that.
The company shut down?
No, they laid off almost every worker on the third shift.
Oh,
there were only a
jeez,
few
little buddy.
line managers left, and they told us that we were all redundant. And if I'm not attaching hoses to tanks, I don't have a purpose.
Oh, little guy.
And they're gonna decommission me.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Would
Trust me.
30,000 saucies make you feel better?
I don't. Money doesn't mean anything anymore, though.
It will when we're not here.
Like when I'm decommissioned.
That doesn't make.
Yep.
He kind of looks worried back at the assembled group, and there's a bit of a wave of panic that passes through them.
I don't know what to offer you.
Did you?
Well, I don't.
Where were you when you heard about it?
Let's see, where was I? Way back when, on the second day of my life. In a charging shop. When I heard about the economy becoming nothing.
Oh no, about the layoffs.
Oh, we're just hearing from you.
I just wanted to know if you have a plan for the layoffs. The economy is the economy.
We're formulating
a
plan.
It doesn't really affect me. I don't own any shares in anything.
I think you're fundamentally misunderstanding. The economy is connected. That is what is causing the layoffs. It's very simple.
But they said that we were redundant. They said that they had a cheaper and more effective labor force that they were going to outsource it to.
Have you ever been to therapy?
What?
A little confidence would do you a lot of favors.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of
if you
rocks back and forth on his spindly little legs, his little metal hands like rubbing one on another.
Okay.
But you're a decently built guy.
That you have to get somewhere.
Well, listen.
No, we got a friend that can do it, but we just gotta get her fixed.
Yeah, exactly.
This little bear.
You should really believe in yourself. See this? And I hold up PsychoBot by the head. We gotta get this one fixed, and then we can get you talking to someone. We can get you help.
Were they laid off too?
In many ways.
What's her name there, little partner?
You're gonna make me remember another name?
Your own name.
I'm Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Yeah,
We're going to get this PBBot right back up. It's going to help you come to terms. I think that your attaching and reattaching hoses could possibly be used in a different industry. I hear the pleasure industry is taking off. But I think you may have a skill.
It's kind of
perfectly
similar
equipped to it.
to attaching and unattaching hoses.
Yes.
Largely the same workload.
You really think I could have another job?
I do.
And what kind of hoses are we talking about? Because I have to make sure that they meet my specifications because I am very precisely designed.
I think that there are a lot of people that would be really into that.
Start torquing them so hard that they spin in there, and it's just real tight fits. That's
It's
what
the
I'm
same
best
job, really.
Yeah, I think you're paid for
maybe
it.
you should talk to the captain.
Me, the captain wouldn't talk to a little guy like me.
I don't think you need to talk.
I don't know.
I think maybe he would, buddy. Yeah.
Just
I think
show
you
him
just-
what you can do.
Exactly.
So not only have we murdered people, now we're advocating prostitution. Perfect.
Okay, well, if you think so, I guess I could. Is there like an application process or?
Nope, you just scope it
No.
out. If you see something
It's more of a look.
meets your specifications, go for it.
I sent Helpis a message,
Okay.
and
This is going to go well.
the message says, "Stop talking. Tell him, give him my card, and have him make an appointment."
All right, so I'm supposed to give you this card, and you need to make an appointment. But remember what we said? Keep it in mind.
Grip it and rip it, baby.
There
Just
you-
push
Yeah.
that thing until it's completely torn into shreds.
You keep those
I got it.
values, and you're going to go very far in your new career.
Thank
That's
you.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing with the sauces, man.
Well, I find that if you torque them real tight, that's job security because then nobody can take them off except for you.
That sounds like
you
a
would
good
not
approach.
believe how relevant that is for your
It took
new
me
job.
a lot. I thought about that one. It's a special skill I have to learn.
Focus on the grip, less of the rip.
I go to like high five the robot.
Careful, Donnie. Careful, don't get too close.
Like, ooh.
You look like you might be sticky. I think we're going to go.
Bye, Jenkins.
Thank you, Jenkins.
I'm sure you'll be hearing from me again.
I'm sure we'll be hearing of you again.
What a...
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god.
They are. Jenkins peels away, and they all look a little bit satisfied, like with an answer given to them. Jenkins definitely appears more confident, I guess, and that's what you guys wanted to do, right?
Hey.
Helpis, I think you really
I
helped
think-
Jenkins this
I think
time.
we really made a
I'm
difference
so
today.
proud. You know what? I deserve a pat on my back.
You take a few steps away now that the crowd's anticipated, and you suddenly hear a loud behind you as Jenkins is demonstrating his technique to the assembled crowd.
I clap.
The remainder of your travel to Zaptron Automat is uneventful. When you arrive at the door, again, now for the third time, what's your goal here?
Well, fixing PsychoBot. So we gotta find
Oh, yeah,
somebody
I gathered
that
that
can.
much.
Well,
What's
yeah,
your- what's your
I'm
plan for getting
elaborating.
inside?
Yeah. So
I feel like that guy might still be just on the other
yeah,
side of the door,
realistically,
like
that's
trying
the
to talk to
hope,
her.
But
Okay.
I think overarching the goal is to get in here and find someone that actually knows what they're doing, because that guy is not going to.
But that would be better.
Remember,
Yeah.
you all have plot points that are just sitting out there that you can spend on things as well.
Like
I don't.
like
You used all yours?
Unless I get
you
more
got
for those
2
hitches.
For your hitches.
I forgot about the hitches. Okay.
Yes.
I got 2.
Okay.
So, do I have enough plot points to pull off a miraculous surgery without going into this building?
I can't just give you the surgery unless you guys are like spending a large amount of plot.
Like 1 from everybody?
That would be
Like
4. I don't know.
Yeah, that's communal. Like,
Well,
we
I
worked
have
together.
2.
Yeah. I have 5.
What?
I have 4.
I have 5.
Okay.
Are you hoarding?
Yes.
Jeez, low.
I just
For
got a
just
bunch
such an
from all my
occasion.
hitches last session.
Okay.
How many do you have?
I would
4.
say that for 5 plot points, I'd give you guys a considerably easier time.
Okay, I'll do 2. I don't know what that means, but I'll do 2 that I have.
Okay.
I'll do 3. I'll do the other 3.
Okay.
It's fine.
Great. This will be a D6 challenge now, as opposed to a D12 challenge with a 12 added to it. So let's get this rolling.
Helpis is doing the surgery, I think.
I guess so.
If that's what you want.
I guess so.
You walked all the way to Zaptron Automat to do surgery outside the door.
Yes. To avoid plot holes.
Oh no! We'll introduce plot holes, and then I'll just.
We never would have met Jenkins.
Yeah, we never would have met Jenkins. That's.
Oh, that's a 12. That's not a 6. That's not the right roll.
Why don't we
Apologies.
want to go in? I'm sorry if I'm not remembering.
Because we can't remember the bot's name.
Just because we don't remember. Okay, I was trying.
Yeah.
And because the bot doesn't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
He's not going to help.
It's just,
We're probably going to kill
He's gonna
someone
have to
before we
direct us to
find
someone
whoever
else
knows.
that Josh is going to have to remember.
it's all right. I just got to give them an
Have you
identifying
learned your
feature,
lesson
like-
to make notes?
Yes, I have. Trust me, Jenkins is already written down.
Oh, I wrote down Jenkins.
I wrote it down too.
Yes, same.
Yeah. Jenkins,
So bad.
unconfident, really needs to believe himself. Hose reattacher, really good at what he does.
He's
I
very
wrote
good at
down-
his job.
I wrote down Jenkins, the little bot.
Okay, perfect. You were beating a 6.
I also added look up on Hose Hub later.
Hey.
There we go. Okay. Dice. All right. I actually think I have relevant skills here. Fixer upper.
Oh.
He's helping.
Let's see. Tinkerer.
There you go.
And then of course we're gonna need to brute force some things. So we got rippling strike.
I'll buy it.
Just ripping around.
I don't know what Psychobot's going to look like when this is done with, but
God.
We'll need a hose reattacher.
contact our artist Dan again and get
Yeah.
an update on the design.
And then book nerd, because I'm gonna have to look some things up in these picture books. Okay.
Good.
That was 13.
Okay. 13 is a heroic success. Now, I will remind you that you use brute force for this, so you're going to have to explain how brute force factors into the success, but let's hear it.
Okay. So so I take PsychoBot. I'm like, wait, we don't have to go in there. I think that I can pull this off.
Wow. Are you inspired by Jenkins?
Give me just a moment.
All right, buddy.
And the brute force part is I actually just kind of, I forget that this is a whole robot and just kind of lightly toss PsychoBot onto the ground. Not put down carefully. I'm like, oh shit. Oh God. Okay, fuck. That wasn't part of the plan. And what does this part actually even look like?
Okay, the part that you hold in your hand is a kind of sizable, almost hockey puck shaped instrument. It's C-shaped in that there's an obvious like divot in the side of it where it's meant to attach to something. And holding it in your hands being metallic, you would notice that there's a considerably strong magnet on it, to the point that it has been sticking to your fingers repeatedly as you handle it.
Incredible.
Looking at it, it's a dull gray with a, similar to the colorations on Marty II, a green and a yellow stripe down the side, and it bears a very prominent Gear X logo.
Okay, excellent. Great branding. Did you guys see this thing? That's good. That's well crafted.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway. And I don't know how I would access this, but going through all of my picture books, I get a decent idea of what I'm supposed to be doing here, but, no words, so I can only go on assumption.
Yeah, you find Tim Tam's Guide to Robot Assembly for pre through middle school humans.
Oh, after you did the Tim Tam slam of Kibi's body.
Yeah, that's right. It says slam down the body. I'm like, I don't see why. Okay. Slams the body down. Oh, that loosens it. Okay. And so then I go down and pull out the piece and look at the old one. I'm like, wow.
I will say this. In order to pull out the piece, you are going to have to remove the soft portion of PB's body at the back of their head.
Okay. Okay. Well, then we're going to do a little split. It's like an Easter egg, kind of. Just like...
I mean... For another plot point, it's an Easter egg situation. Otherwise, you're...
Can someone give me
I'll put a pop point for that.
Okay.
For a nice clean.
Just a little pop.
Now, canonically, Yolandi, your character has an Easter egg head. Just so make note of that, please.
No.
Careful of the stuffing. Careful of the stuffing. That stuff's important.
Just a pop.
No.
I remove the old piece, and I look at it for a moment. I'm like, this is in really rough shape.
You have an urgent message notification flashing on your display. Careful, careful, careful!
What you notice as you're trying to remove this piece is that there are visible tendrils that have snaked into the surrounding components. It has wound itself kind of deeply into the surrounding circuitry and chassis pieces, and it does not want to let go. Mm-hmm. That said, given your heroic success, you do manage to rip it.
Rip it and rip it!
But there are a number of those.
All right,
you're
Jenkins.
in the background, Jenkins. There are a number of those tendrils that are left inside of PB as a result of that.
Well, those little wormies. Yeah.
I'm going to assume those were in there before, and I just slide in the new one.
Was that what Tim Tam says?
Not my business. That is what Tim Tam says. It says whatever you see in there is not your business. On the last page, it's just, and I can only assume that because it's just a robot wagging its finger.
There you go.
Like as someone looking inside the taken apart robot.
Discretion is the master of modesty.
With an audible thunk, the piece clamps into place and is magnetically bound to your CPU, PsychoBot. And you find yourself once again in control of your body. However, you have the hand of a rather large and clumsy Helpis in the back of your head at the moment.
Yeah, okay. Just let me
You want to get your hand out of my head? Helpis?
Yeah, okay. Listen, I'm doing my best here. I'm just going to click, and all right, there we are.
All right, close it up. The soft part.
Baby!
ChroniCarl runs up and starts grooming PB
like
like
the
a
soft
cat.
part too. Yeah, just let me. Sorry, I've never done this before.
Hi, Carl.
Sauce bless
I'm so glad you're okay.
That
You're
was
alive.
terrible. I was alive the whole time.
Oh.
The whole time.
You heard all about the tubes?
You're alive still.
All about the tubes. Poor little Jenkins. And the captain.
Oh, the captain.
Oh.
This has been episode 11 of What's in the Rift. Grip it and rip it. I'm Josh Burgess, your game moderator. Our players are Grayson Stam as ChroniCarl, Yolandi Hamilton as PsychoBot 2000, Ray Whitty as Donny Fink, and Landon Wisnan as Helpis. What's in the Rift is a production of Man in Jumpsuit. Check out our other offerings like the streaming AP Curses and the audio fiction program Heart Class. Visit what'sintherift.com for more information on this show and maninjumpsuit.com for more information on our other podcasts and projects. As always, fuck all fascists and Nazis, and I love you.
Comrade, your power is inside you. This is the time and here's the place. Beneath the hammer and the servo, our voices sing together.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.